Hello everyone, Thempire Ian here with evil new cards. That's right, we got new evil hero support. Cool. Not that heroes need more support. The heroes have more cards than some typings. Several typings combined, in fact. But I guess evil heroes are pretty underappreciated in that subsection of cards. So sure, why not? Let's take a look. We've got Evil Hero Toxic Bubble. Evil Bubble Man. He must come from Earth 3. That's a deep cut for the DC fans. Level 4 Water Fiend effect. You can only special summon the first effect of this card once per turn. You can only use the second effect once per turn. You can special summon this card from your hand if just for free. If summoned this way, you cannot special summon the rest of the turn except for hero monsters. Okay. Nice lock there. Not that heroes care about much about a lock at this point. This card is special summon. You control a fusion monster that must be special summon with Dark Fusion. You can draw 2 cards. Sure. Why not? Oh my god, look at this guy. That is such a cool art. Evil Hero Doom Prison. Level 4 Light Rock effect. Oh, it's a rock for that one Evil Hero fusion that requires a fiend and a rock. You can special summon with the first effect this card name once per turn. You can only use the second effect once per turn. If you control a fusion monster, must be special with Dark Fusion. You can special summon this card from your hand. Sure. You can send one hero monster from your deck to the graveyard. If you fusion summon a hero monster this turn, this face-up card cannot be used as a substitute. Wait, this face-up card can be used as a substitute for any fusion material whose name is mentioned on it, but the other material must be correct. Sure. It seems fine. It's like Evil Hero version of Prisma. Yeah, of course. Duh. This one seems better than Bubble Man, or Toxic Bubble, I should say. But Evil Hero Infernal Rider, 2100 attack. Ooh, it's level 6 Wind Fiend. Interesting. You can only use the first and second attack of this card's name once per turn. This card is normal or special summon. You can add the Dark Fusion from your deck or graveyard to your hand, so that's good. You manage this card and 4 other cards from your graveyard. Set 1 Super Polymerization from your deck. Also, until the end of your turn, you cannot special summon except for hero monsters, but you can fusion summon fusion monsters that must be special summoned with Dark Fusion with effects other than it. That's confusing. Okay, so this is level 6. And they're like, okay, if you manage to summon this fucker, set Super Poly from deck by banishing this card and 4 other monsters from your graveyard, and also add Dark Fusion. You get to search both of them. Fuck it. But how are you getting this guy out? It seems a little tricky, actually. Because there are a lot of hero cards that special summon, but there's not a lot of hero cards that special summon this card, right? Am I forgetting anything here? There's a lot of hero cards is the thing. I don't know. Searching Super Poly, though, is pretty good. You could just send this guy to grave. You don't have to summon him to get the Super Poly search, at least. And then he also allows you to summon evil heroes without Dark Fusion, so I guess the idea is to use Super Poly to make an evil hero. Alright, we have a new evil hero fusion. Evil hero Neos Lord. Neos is evil now. He's evil. Level 10 Dark Fiend. He's got the Neos stats. Elemental Hero Neos, or one fusion monster that mentions it. Oh, interesting. Fusion and an effect monster on field. Any effect monster on field. Okay, that's a good Super Poly target then, yeah. Must be special summoned with Dark Fusion. You can only use the first effect of this card's name once per turn. You know, unless you use that one thing to summon it instead. If this card is special summoned, or if a monster is sent to your opponent's graveyard while this monster is on the field, you could target one face-up monster your opponent controls, take control of it. Interesting. Can it be destroyed by battle or card effects? Sure. This seems pretty strong. I think it would certainly be worth making if it's worth going into those other hero cards to go into this, I think. We have Evil Hero Inferno Wing, Infernal Backlash. We got it's like a evil version of that other new card, recent card. Level 6 Fire Fiend, 2100 attack. Elemental Hero Avian or Burst into Tricks. Avian or Burstrinatrix +1 hero monster. Interesting. Must be special summon with Dark Fusion. You can only use the first and second effect of this card once per turn. This card is special summon. You can add a Dark Fusion or a card that mentions it from your deck or graveyard to your hand, except for a fusion monster. Okay. If your hero monster destroys an opponent's monster by battle, inflict 2100 damage to them. Sure. Sure. This one doesn't seem very good. I mean, it searches a lot of stuff, but like, it's not very good. Evil Hero Dark Knight. Level 8 Earth. Fiend Fusion Effect Monster. 1600 attack. Very low attack. Fiend monster plus a warrior monster. Must be special with Dark Fusion, but it makes a pretty good super poly for some decks. If you have a warrior on field, you can use that effect that lets you super poly with cards that say Dark Fusion. You could do pretty well against Yubel. Wait, is this supposed to be? Oh, is this like an evil hero with Yubel? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Might just be like a dragon kind of thing. I don't know. Monster your opponent controls lose attack equal to the total original attack of fusion materials used for this card's summon. Oh, so it's like a bad version of that other evil hero. Can make a second attack during each battle phase. If this face-up special summon card you control leaves the field by your opponent, you can target one fiend or warrior monster in your graveyard, special summon it in defense position. Sure. That one doesn't seem very good. Dark Contact. So this is cool. Oh, I didn't mean to scroll that far. Normal spell, activate one of these effects. You can use each effect once per turn. Fusion summon a fusion monster must be special summoned with Dark Fusion from your extra deck by shuffling its materials from your field, graveyard, or banishment into the deck. This is treated as a fusion summon. Okay. And then you get to add Supreme King's Castle or Dark Fusion from your deck to your hand. This card seems pretty good. This card seems really good. I wonder if it's searchable. It's a card that mentions Dark Fusion, so maybe it's searchable off of something? And then we have Evil Assault, a normal spell card. You can only use the first and second effect of this card's name once per turn. Discard one card. You cannot special summon the extra for the rest of the turn that this card resolves, except for hero monsters. Also take one level 4 or lower evil hero monster from your deck, and either add it to your hand or special summon it. Okay. That's like fine. I guess this is like the evil version of A Hero Lives. If this card is in your graveyard except the turn it was sent there, you can banish it, add one Dark Fusion from your graveyard to your hand. Wow. I mean, they're making Dark Fusion pretty consistent to access. Dark Supremacy, normal trap. Go use the first stick effect this card's name once per turn. And this is like the feature of the set, which makes sense why they're putting so much effort into it. Target face-up cards your opponent controls up to the number of Dark Fusion and spells that mention it in your graveyard. Negate their effects at the end of the turn. I suppose it is true that all normal spells can be searched if you're dedicated enough, but I'm hoping in archetype searching. Target face-up cards your opponent controls up to the number of Dark Fusion and spells that mention it in your graveyard. That could be quite a few. Negate their effects to the end of this turn. That's interesting. That's a lot. That could be a lot of negates. If this card is in your graveyard, except the turn it was sent there, you can banish it, then target up to 5 hero monsters in your graveyard banishment, shuffle them into the deck. That one doesn't seem very good. But the first effect seems interesting. And the other effect, like, is one of those ones where it's like, yeah, that one's not particularly good, but because it's on a card that is playable, it's like something that can come up every once in a while and be useful. Maybe. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. It's really hard to place these cards because there are so many hero cards that I cannot possibly comprehend the vastness of the archetype to think about how these cards impact the deck, because I just don't play it. I don't know. They seem a little bad. There's like some good cards in here. Most of them seem pretty doo-doo butts, though. They seem like kind of unplayable garbage a little bit. But some of them are quite good. And like the thing of it is like they're trying to make Evil Hero a playable thing on its own, aside from the main hero deck. But obviously the way you want to play this is with the hero cards. But the hero cards are incredible. It's just a matter of how much of this makes it into the deck now, right? And that I'm not sure of. While I'm deciding, let's take a look at one last card. Which is an Apocodracosis card. Okay, I wish I'd done this during the Apocodracosis section. I didn't realize. Oh, actually 2 last cards, sorry. This is a normal trap card. Special summon 1 Apocodracosis card, a monster from your hand, deck, or graveyard, but return it to the hand during the end phase. Okay. You manage this card from the graveyard. I get that. It's like it's on the thing. It's on the field, and then it returns to the hand, and then you can use the effect in hand to get the continuous spell. You manage this card from the graveyard, then target 1 continuous spell you control. Apodracosis continuous spell you control, or in your graveyard, or banishment. Place it on the bottom of the deck, then draw a card. I don't know that you play this. I don't think you want to play this. This card seems not quite good. Eternal Recurrence of Trilokia. I don't think this one's good. This one doesn't seem very good to me. It almost seems good, but not quite. Especially as a trap card. Actually, no, as a trap card, it just sucks. It just fucking sucks. Yeah, no, there's no way you're playing this. And then we have, of course, another verse, Solaria. A Pyro, another verse. Great timing. Oh man, everyone fucking hates these another verse. I think they're cool. I don't think the prize card should be a card that you can fucking, that's like actually good, unless it's like an alt art or alternate rarity of an already existing card that you can play. I don't fucking want any goddamn crush card ish situation where there's a card that is super powerful and only playable by the people who win it or are able to buy it off of someone who wins it. But I do think the fact that these cards are like not worth anything because nobody gives a shit about them. Like, why isn't this another Dark Magician? Like a new Dark Magician art? How about that? Wouldn't that sell more? Wouldn't the alt art of Flamberge Dragon do a better? Wouldn't that make more sense as a prize card than some fucker I've never heard of in my entire life? I don't know. A stellar god of another world harboring its twilight sun. His frozen flames leave a scorched trail across the dimensions, forever seeking new strength. And then you get a mat of him too. And a little trophy. You can use it with trade-in or White Elephant's Gift. That's true. That's very true. And then you can get a Nintendo Switch too. And then you get a total of like $300. Thanks for spending $2,000, idiot. Like, I don't know. You shouldn't, like, obviously you shouldn't be playing the game to make money. But like, I feel like the game should respect you enough to fucking make it worth your $2,000 investment. Either make the game fun or make the prize worth it. You gotta do one of the two, and you're not doing either one right now. Yeah, after looking at that, let's see here. I am going to say these Evil Hero cards are mid. That's what I'm going to put it at. No, I think some of them are quite good. I think some of them are going to see play. Neos Lord might. The problem is they're a little bit more specific. Dark Contact seems crazy to me, but also like unsearchable in the archetype, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Please don't kill me for not knowing. I just don't know. I don't know. Yeah, surely it's not searchable, because if it was searchable, I mean, it's searchable because it mentions Dark Fusion. Other than that, surely it's not searchable by any, like, you can't search it with anything that would like search Miracle Contact, because if it was just searching like the word contact, you could also search fucking contact with gusto, right? So no, the only way you could search this, surely, is a card that mentions Dark Fusion. So you have to summon this fucker somehow, which seems difficult. And the other one only searches monsters that mention Dark Fusion. Where was that? I don't remember which one was searching cards that mention Dark Fusion or monsters mention Dark Fusion. I don't remember. Anyways, I don't know. Ask MBT. I don't know heroes very well. I'm sorry. There's just so many of them. There's so fucking many of them. And yeah, I don't think... It doesn't look like there's going to be an easy way to summon Infernal Rider. Maybe the Link monsters do or something. The hero Link monsters do. I don't remember what they do exactly. What are you? Where are you? Oh my god, are there... Oh no, that's the heroic champions, right? It's like, are there hero Xyz monsters? Well, I have not heard of these. Not Dread Decimator. Wonder Driver? Wonder Driver could summon it from hand, but only if destroyed by battle. Infernal Devicer. No. No. Cross Crusader. No. I don't think any of them do. So unless there's something I'm really missing somewhere, it doesn't seem like it's going to be an easy one. I don't know. They're hard to evaluate, I will say. But I think there's some here. There's going to be stuff here that makes its way into the deck, I think. It's just a matter of what and like how the combo lines shift for that. We'll see. Yeah, I think that's about all. Hey there! Thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Why don't you leave a comment down below to tell me what you think about these cards or anything I might have missed. And like, share, subscribe, and maybe subscribe to the Patreon as well and get early access to new videos and get your name in the credits right here. Thanks to all my current patrons for their support, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.